I don't care what tribe you belong to, but as far as on Plateau you live, you're my brother, so give me your hand. Can we put our hands together for Plateau?
The gathering has directors, deputy directors, assistant directors, and representatives of non-governmental organizations devoid of religious, ethnic, or political affiliation. The governor, delighted with the bond of unity, said his administration will leverage on their positions for the states to have visibility in employment, project distribution, and partake in discussions on development, as well as to protect the state against adverse decisions.
That we can begin a process of building a new bond of unity amongst the people of Plateau. And I want to sincerely thank you individually for receiving this invitation and agreeing to show. Indeed, like someone said, after elections, we begin to look at governance. And governance concerns all of us because we have our individual quotas to contribute to the governance process. I want to congratulate you for the year.
Senator representing Plateau North District, Simon Mutfwang, said the gathering, first of its kind, projects the governor as someone who is ready to unite and give Plateau a focus.
And it will tell you the kind of person the governor that we have elected is. Someone that is ready to unite Plateau State, to give Plateau a focus and a direction, to help us to achieve what is good for the state. I believe this gathering will usher some of us the opportunity to interact with one another.
Secretary to the government of the state, Samuel Jatto, and an elder statesman, Bagudu Hirse, said all have a role to play in closing the gap between the state and federal government.
Take advantage of the closeness, to take advantage of the positions that you occupy, so that there is a synergy in terms of the government plans as the kind of reformers to the team. You are knowing me that in recent times, Plateau has never been united as it is today. We need to take advantage of our diversity and use it as a strength.
There has always been that problem, that gap between the states and the federal. No state can do without the federal, you know that very well. And those of you who are in the federal service, you have a major role to play to narrow this gap.
For Victoria Nabasu, a civil servant, and Kim Jakim from non-governmental organizations, the initiative gives them a sense of being closer to government and will give their best in bridging the gap.
We are very excited, we are very happy. In fact, we thank God that the governor has found us worthy of his time. For him to have sat down and said, I want to meet with Plateau State indigenes of the Directorate Cadre, for this sitting. We appreciate him very much. And this is the first time it is happening. I don't think it has ever happened. I've been in Abuja for the past 30 years. I've never seen this happen.
I would say I'm most excited for such an avenue that has been created by this government. Before now, I've said to people that this is the government that in my entire life I've ever felt closest to. I'm not a card-carrying member in any form, so it's not about the political party, but it's about the leadership style of this government. The governor has created avenues of access which never existed. Take for example the liaison officers he has created. At least at this point in time, we know who to engage with to drive access programs in the state.
The parley had the presence of members of the federal legislature, some state executive council members, and other government appointees to familiarize and brainstorm to move the state forward. This is Pamzi Jam.
You must leave your seat and bring at least 5 people you know.